What's up guys, this is Coach Ray and today I'm just gonna share my carnivore diet experience. Everyone who follows me on Instagram already knows that I eat carnivore diet. This is my 8th week that I'm doing this and I just want to share my thoughts, all the things that I noticed and why I did it and things like that. So first of all, before starting carnivore diet, I was on keto and I like keto. I think it worked really well with my body. I was never shredded, I was never lean, and keto helped me to get closer to those things, basically teaching my body how to use fat as fuel. Every time I get something sugary, I get bloated. It doesn't matter what I eat. Any kind of carbs, I get bloated. I don't want to looking bloated every time, so I was thinking of something new. I heard about this diet months before when Joe Rogan was talking about Sean Baker. And then this famous interview with Jordan Peterson on Joe Rogan, where they talk about carnivore diet, and I was like, I should really try it. And next day I started it. First 10 days I noticed a lot of things. One of those, I lost a lot of water weight. My hunger was going like this. One day it was super high, one day it was super low. Every time we're trying something new, you need that adjustment period. So I think 10 days was adjustment period for me. Why I did it? One thing was power, strength. I wanted to get stronger. People were writing on forums about how their strength increased, and I was thinking, okay, I should try it. And how their joints hurts less, and my elbows has been big problems for me for whole my arm wrestling and powerlifting career. Those things went away. For me, why I did this was body, getting stronger, healthier, and health benefits. It's still experiment. We still don't know what's going to happen, and we need to be on check with ourselves. We need to do blood work. We need to look at things that we're putting in our body and seeing how that goes. So everyone who follows me on Instagram, seeing my posts, seeing my Instagram stories where I share my food and things like that. And you can find my Instagram in description if you want. I feel much better than I had ever. Every day I'm getting leaner without trying. One day I was counting my calories. It was 4,000, 5,000 calories in a day. And these are days where I just don't think, I just eat a lot of food, a lot of meat. I noticed if I eat 2,500 calories in a day, I lose weight really, really quickly. If I eat more, it's more subtle. But right now I'm staying about 75 kilos. I'm looking big for 75 kilos. I think I get some muscle gains. It's really interesting the things that are happening, how my body is responding to it, how it's changing. So after first 4 weeks, things I noticed first, recovery speed was like this. It doesn't matter how hard I worked out, how long I worked out, I got back in shape really fast. One thing I noticed was beef. If I'm eating any different kind of meat, my recovery is going down. So I'm trying to eat more. I never had eaten beef so much before, and I really like it. It's my favorite thing right now in the world. And I'm eating a lot of beef, less chicken, less pig, you know. I still like to have my bacon. I cook bacon together with beef and it tastes really good, and I don't have any kind of cravings. All my cravings went away after week 2. Sometimes I will drink cola with stevia, but it's not that I crave it, it's because I enjoy it. I really like to enjoy things. I started drinking coffee. I didn't like coffee that much. Right now, I'm drinking coffee with milk, sometimes without milk, and I enjoy it. So these are little things that changed in everything, but what I noticed most was eating beef, really good beef meat, steaks and things like that, really boosted not only my recovery, but my power. My strength went up. I'm close to strongest than I have ever been when I weighed close to 90 kilos, so less than 15 kilos, and I can produce the same amount of power. So for me, it's the right thing to do. I don't get bloated, my joints don't hurt, all the inflammation in my body has just settled down. One of the things I noticed was cravings. Cravings went away. This is a big deal for me because I had cravings for sugar all my life. It doesn't matter what kind of diet I was eating, I still had some crazy cravings for sugar. Right now, I don't have them. I eat 2 times a day. For me, it's working better than eating 3 times because I cannot manage eating 3 times going back and forth to my house. So I'm eating lunch and I'm eating supper. And for me, it's working really good. I don't have cravings till the first meal, and I don't have cravings after the last meal. Second big thing was inflammation. My elbows hurt from all the arm wrestling. I had, I think, chronic inflammation in my elbows, and all of that just went away. After first 30 days of this experiment that I set a goal for myself, I'm gonna do this for 30 days. I wanted to add some kind of fruits to it, and I started eating apples and pears, and not much, like 2 apples every other day. And I noticed my elbows start hurting again. I took it away, I started just eating meat, and pain just went away. So I guess any kind of carbohydrates just aggravate my elbow tendonitis. I think this is the problem. I cannot eat, not yet, maybe later, to heal my elbows, to get all that inflammation taken care of. And just when I eat any kind of sugars, any kind of carbs, it doesn't just spike up. So this was the one thing I noticed, because I don't want to eat just meat for my whole life. I want to still enjoy things in life. But right now, for my athletic performance, for my well-being, I feel that the only thing that is working is just eating meat. In the end, I just want to give you some guidelines. Eat more beef than anything else. Chicken and pig or turkey won't leave you satisfied. If you have a chance to eat some elk, eat it. It's even better than beef, in my opinion. I had my hunter friends bring me some real meat that they got, and it was amazing. I have some clients of mine who are taking this experiment together with me, and they just lost a ton of weight. They start feeling much better, they sleep better, and they work better. One thing that I said to all of them, it's your experiment. You need to see what's going on. Don't just think that one guy said this. It's your experiment. There are people after 30 days who can start eating fruit and they have zero response from the body. That means everything's fine. It's not changing anything. It's not causing inflammation. You can eat it and you will be fine. For me, right now, it doesn't work. After a few weeks, I will try to add some broccoli. Maybe it will change things because there aren't sugars in broccoli. You know, right now, I'm pretty satisfied where I am. Oh shit, I forgot to tell, I did blood work. And only thing that was out of range was my uric acid. Uric acid is, if you eat too much meat, you will have too much uric acid. And for that, I'm drinking lemon water. I'm drinking lemon water every day before bed and just seeing how that goes. After about 2 weeks, I will do another blood test. But my cholesterol was fine, my testosterone was fine, my liver was fine. There was so little inflammation in my body that the guy that I showed my results and then I told him what I was eating, he was like, oh my God, this is incredible. You should be basically close to that. I said, yeah, all this thing is really interesting. It's still my experiment. If you just want to get your life a little bit better, take out sugar, take out grains completely. Don't just add just a little bit. Some people will say, I'm on diet, but I don't eat sugar, but I will allow myself to eat just a little bit, some kind of sweet. Just imagine if you're a cocaine addict and someone just every day will give you just a little bit. At one day you will fall off because you're still an addict. You're still feeding your addiction. And sugar is the same thing. Just get off it completely. You will feel much better. First 2-3 days are hard. First 10 days are hard. But after day 14, you will notice that your energy is more stable. You sleep better. You feel better. You work here much better. So I will give another update after some time on my carnivore diet. I will again do a blood work, talk about my blood work, and basically if you have any questions regarding this diet, this thing, leave a comment down below. I do not recommend you do anything. I recommend you to think of yourself. Don't just follow what everyone else says. For me, this is my experiment. I'm adding things, I'm taking things away. If I did 30 days strict, nothing else, just meat, then I added some fruits, it doesn't work for me, I take it away. Now I'll let my body settle, and then I will take something else trying to eat. You cannot just live a life where you eat just one thing. You just need to find the things that's working for your body. So this is my verdict on carnivore diet. Stay strong, love arm wrestling, be healthy, don't eat sugar, and don't eat grains, drink plenty of water.